So, I think we might need to do my vlog with my dog. Bars. I got bars. Free 21 Savage. So, you tuned in. Stop it! Hey! No! This is episode 3. So if you're tuning in for the 3rd episode, congrats and thank you to you for tuning in to my other 2. And also, I've been meaning to say this actually, but thank you guys for getting me up to like 500 plus views. That was actually pretty dope. So I didn't expect it to blow up that big, especially like in the amount of time it got to. But I don't know what the count is right now. I haven't checked in a minute. Actually, I need to go check on that. But I think it's like 500 plus. So if you did tune into that one, thank you so much. Appreciate the support because I actually got like a ton of love and a couple of messages from people talking about, yo, you know, what you're doing is pretty cool. I like your channel. You're a really cool person, all that. So thank you for that. Like, I really do appreciate it. Like, bless up to you guys. So first things first, you know, on the agenda, happy 2019. You know, we're back and we're better. We're back and we're better. It's 2019, February right now. Apologies for not posting or, you know, vlogging in January. But I mean, I got back from Tokyo like mid-January, and then I was like, shit, I need to move a bunch of stuff before I can make this whole space vloggable. So I finally did that. I procrastinated quite a bit. Do not procrastinate, because procrastination is bad. Don't do that shit. I procrastinated quite a bit, so that was actually my fault. But I wanted to say we are back. It is February, so I hope you guys had a good transition from 2018 to 2019. And I hope your 2019 is better than anything you could have ever expected. Because this year is supposed to be the year of fulfillment. It's supposed to be the year of evolution. It's supposed to be the year everything comes to fruition and sort of just, you know, comes together. So it's February right now, and I just wanted to say thank you. Shout out to you guys for sending me all the love and all that. Also, I wanted to say free 21 Savage, because that's wild. That's wild. That's wild. I'm not even superstitious or anything, but I don't know if I can like. But 21 Savage, bro, free him, because he was on some like good shit, you know. He was giving back to his community. Coincidentally, they got him, you know, on ice. See what I did there? It's not funny. Yeah. So 2019. What are we getting up to 2019? Goals, right? What are goals? Have you sorted your goals out? Have you picked, you know, your ambitions? Have you, like, what are you planning on doing this 2019? Your ambitions, your goals. 2019 should be the year you go out and get your goals. You know, you write down your goals and you manifest them, and you meditate and you eat healthy. You take care of your body. You treat it like a temple. You try and travel. You try and make your money. You know what I'm saying? You do you, basically. 2019 is the year you go out and you try and do you. So if you are doing you, big ups, because we love a king or a queen who does themselves. You know what I'm saying? So I hope I hope everything comes to fruition for you if you're on the other side of the screen. But yeah, for me personally, I'm just looking forward to more content creation. I think that's what I'm on. Tokyo taught me a lot about myself, and I'm learning a lot. Like it taught me a lot about myself. So I'm learning a lot about my environment as well. So I know who I want to be, and I think I'm dedicating this year to being who I want to be in a holistic sense. Because you know, obviously you know yourself, but do you know who you want to be or what you want to be? I mean, obviously you have an idea, but no one ever really knows until they know, you know? And we're too young to know what we want to be in life, so why rush it? But at the same time, you should always be aiming towards a better you, whatever you are, or whoever you are, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, you should always aim at bettering yourself. So I mean, that's what I'm on right now. That's my 2019. My 2019 is dedicated to getting my goals done, content creation, which extends out of YouTube actually. But I'll talk about that more sometime in the future, because I don't like to talk about my goals before I get them achieved, because I feel like I jinx them, and I really don't want to jinx my my goals. So I'm not gonna speak too soon. No one wants to speak to, like, imagine fam, you speak too soon, your goals are out the window basically. You don't want to do that. You want to get your goals written down so you can meditate and then manifest your goals. When you manifest your goals, there's nothing else to say. You literally plan your goals, you write them down, you manifest them, they'll come to life, and you're out of here, you know, wherever here is for you. I don't even know where you are on the end of the screen, but like, still, so yeah, like, I think, I just wanted to say that, I need to get more serious with like the vlogs and stuff. My thing is, I'm trying to find an identity for this YouTube page. And that shit it's harder than it sounds. Like, it's way harder than it sounds, you know? It's harder to find an identity for content, because in a world where everything is boxed in, and it doesn't even matter what kind of creative you are. You could be in photography, like design, computer. No. Take it way back. Photography, videography, you know, videography/film, fashion, visual arts, as in, you know, paintings, drawing. Like, you could literally, it's hard finding an identity for not your brand, but like the ideas you want to create, because in a world where everything is put in a box, it's really hard to just, you know, I can understand sometimes how it's really hard to be yourself, but at the same time, it's important that you know that you shouldn't care what other people think, right? I mean, if your art is good enough, it won't matter what other people think, because they're gonna love it either way. But I'm saying, never compromise, you know, never compromise your workflow, never compromise your content, never compromise your ideas, your direction, your creative direction for what other people expect of you. Which is why I'm not really rushing this YouTube page, because it's still pretty young. But obviously I still understand that I need to, you know, create content on a frequent, more consistent base, which is something I'm working on in 2019. 2019, be more consistent. That's what you need to do. You need to be more consistent. You need to persevere for your goals so that you can actually go out and get them, because that's what you need to do. So yeah, back to what I was saying, basically, just be consistent with your work. If you don't want to be consistent, if you can't be consistent, that's okay. As long as you don't rush it. I feel like we don't talk about it enough, but you don't need to rush any content or art for anyone, you know? You really don't. So just think about it. You don't need to rush anything, because if you rush it, it won't be authentic, which is why you just shouldn't. So there's that. And then what else is there? What is on your agenda for 2019? Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think your goals should be in 2019. What are you focusing on? Whether it's body goals, whether it's content creation, whether it's school, whether it's work, whether it's getting your license, you know? What are you trying to do? I, for one, need to get my license. Actually, I need to stop slacking. I need to get my license as well. And I need to buy an actual camera, because I need a new camera. So I need to get one of those. You know, travel, content. There's a lot of stuff that I want to get done this year, and I'm just, you know, I'm manifesting it all. So that's what's going on with me right now. Valentine's Day, yo, it's February. We're already like 2 months into the year. That's crazy. Time flies. But it's basically Valentine's Day like next week. So I mean, if you're boot up, I hope you're boot up to like the fullest heart, whole, like beating, you know, like gif with like Bugs Bunny where his like heart is beating out of his chest. I hope that's you this Valentine's Day. If you're spending it with someone, you know, shout out to you and your boo. I hope you have a good Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is around the corner. It's basically next week, which means it's basically this week, which means you have a limited amount of time to get your boo a gift. Even though Valentine's Day shouldn't be centered around gift, it should be around the people you love. Whether it's platonic or romantic, Valentine's Day isn't only about romantic relationships, it's also about platonic relationships. So nurture them, you know, nurture your relationships, and I hope you have a good Valentine's Day, because, you know, it's about love, and love makes the world go round, right? So yeah. So, if you're watching this right now, I hope your 2019 is absolutely sensational. With that being said though, like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you think of goals 2019 so far. Actually, tell me what you think of 2019 so far. Let me know what your goals and your plans and your motivations and everything just for 2019 are. You know, comments, like and subscribe. Let me know what you think. You could inbox me, you could comment below, you could just, you know, let me know. I'm actually quite curious to know who, you know, watches my stuff. So if you want to just shoot me like a quick, you know, oh, what's up, I like your blah blah blah, or like, yo, I think you should do this better. Constructive criticism is always welcome. So shout out to everybody who's watching this right now, and I will catch you guys on the flip side. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, I am the Astro Swimmer. This is the Astro Channel, and I will catch you next time. Bye.